Well, it's beginning to look a lot like riddles. If you want to give your brain the best gift for the holidays, here's your chance. Solve them all. On Christmas Eve, Santa Claus lands on a rooftop and must choose which chimney to descend. He finds different dangers at the base of the chimneys. One has live embers, another is full of broken glass, and a third one is cluttered with wires. Well, which one is safe for Santa? Going down the first and the second chimney would be extremely risky. Chimney C has wires, but there's no sign of electricity, and the day is cold and dry. Santa can just move the wires carefully. 3 elves knock on a door, saying they wanted to deliver presents and sing festive songs. The excited family let them in, but one of them isn't a real Santa's helper. He's just pretending and plans to rob the house. Which one is the imposter? The imposter is B. He's missing pointed boots, and his jacket is obviously too large for him, unlike the pants which look too short. Looks like it's not his costume. A woman went to the fair to choose the perfect Christmas tree. 2 trees seemed equally beautiful and cost the same, but another buyer tells the woman that one of the trees has been sabotaged earlier and will break soon. So, which tree is a bad choice? It's the first tree. See that sneaky tape in weird places? Looks like the tree was broken and won't last long. And there's a sharp metallic wire sticking out of it. Weird and possibly dangerous. A guy in the street is selling tickets to a Christmas songs concert. He explains that he wanted to go with his girlfriend, but she didn't show up. So he's willing to sell them for half the price for $40 instead of $80. Is it a good deal? Nope, it's a terrible deal. All the posters around the venue clearly say it's a Christmas concert with free admission. At a Christmas market, one seller is offering the most beautiful ornaments in sets of 9 pieces. Nina wants to choose the best set as a gift for her grandma, and she's deciding between the two. Which one should she take? Although they seem almost identical, she should choose the set on the left. If you look closer, you can notice 2 broken ornaments in the second box that were glued back together. Nick told his wife he wouldn't be home for Christmas as he had a business trip to France. When he came back, he brought her a whole bag of goodies. But one of them made her really mad. Which one? This bag of candy says Feliz Navidad, which is Merry Christmas but in Spanish. Plus, the whole idea of a business trip for Christmas already sounds suspicious. He's clearly lying. Margot wants to impress her fiancé's family and volunteers to make Christmas dinner for all of them. She explains she loves to cook and can make dishes from any cuisine. So, they have Italian, Japanese, and Mexican food on their Christmas table. Everyone is impressed, but the next morning, it all changes. Why? Margot's future mom-in-law finds the empty boxes from 3 restaurants, Italian, Japanese, and Mexican, in the kitchen. Margot lied about her culinary talents. At the Best Santa competition, the winner is going to get $1,000, so it gets pretty tough. Rob is about to win, but then he notices someone has sabotaged his costume, and he can't compete anymore. It happened in the dressing room. So it must have been one of his competitors. Who did it? It was this guy in the middle. See those scissors sticking out of his hat's brim? A family left carrots, oats, and apples for Santa's reindeer on their porch. In the morning, the parents woke up early and went outside to pick up all the food. But someone actually ate everything. The parents didn't believe it was the reindeer. Do you see any clues here to help them solve the mystery? There is one raccoon hiding here in the bushes and another one behind the car. They must have had a great holiday breakfast. While everyone is shopping for gifts at the jewelry store, someone decided to take advantage of the holiday spirit and stole a really expensive platinum watch from one of the buyers. The store's doors are blocked, so the thief is definitely inside. Can you identify them? You can see the outlines of a watch in this Santa's pocket. All the wealthy and famous people in the city are gathered at a Christmas charity art auction. The most anticipated lot is a painting by Michelangelo. Wow! But when the auction host lifts the curtain and reveals the painting, the public instantly knows it's a fake. How did they guess? Michelangelo definitely didn't paint in this style. Plus, he couldn't have signed the year 1967 in the corner. He lived a couple of centuries before that. Cindy and Mindy are sisters, and they always compete in everything. Their parents prepare some really nice Christmas gifts for them every year. When it's time to open the gifts, Mindy gets really angry as she gets a plastic bracelet and her sister gets 2 golden ones. Why did their parents choose such strange gifts? Looks like Cindy opened the gifts at night and replaced Mindy's golden bracelet with a plastic one. One of her bracelets has the letter C, and another one has the letter M on it. While the whole family was sharing stories and having fun in the living room, someone broke Grandma's favorite vase in the hallway. There are 2 suspects, the delivery guy who brought some pizza and the invited pianist who was about to go home. Can you guess who's guilty here? Looks like none of them is guilty. It must have been the cat who's now hiding under the table where the vase used to stand on broken pieces. Santa is recruiting new elves to work for him. He's really creative with the interview date. Only those who guess what date it is today will be considered, as it will be the interview day. The day before 2 days after the day before tomorrow is Saturday. What day is it today? Friday. The day before tomorrow is today. The day before 2 days after is really 1 day after. So, if 1 day after today is Saturday, then it must be Friday. Clara is an artist, and she makes the most beautiful statues out of any material. This time, she created an amazing composition from snow, a whole family. But by the time she woke up the next day, all that she saw in her yard was some parrots and buckets. Who ruined her composition? The sun did it. It got much warmer by the time Clara woke up, and the composition just melted. Leslie decided to decorate the house for Christmas with the materials she found at home and made paper garlands. She invested a lot of time and effort into them, But her husband, a famous graphic designer, KJ, got super mad at her for some reason. Can you guess why? Looks like she used her husband's designs to make those garlands. See? Some of the garland's parts have his initials, KJ, on them. Harry and Rose are going on their first Christmas vacation together. They can't wait to be in the real winter wonderland. But when they arrive at their destination, they get really disappointed. Why? Well, they arrived in Cape Town, and since it's in the southern hemisphere, December is their equivalent of our June. There's no snow at all. Your logic is amazing, but what about your ability to spot the tiniest details? Try to find 7 differences between these two images. Brilliant! And now, it's time for the final puzzle. Can you spot all 10 differences between these two images? Well done! So which of these holiday riddles was the trickiest for you? Let Santa know in a letter. Yeah, just kidding. You can write it in the comments below. That's it for today. So hey, if you pacified your curiosity, then give the video a like and share it with your friends. Or if you want more, just click on these videos and stay on the bright side.